What has been your biggest WTAF or WTAF moments of the year so far?
Gaz, you go first. I'm going to take the hat off.
I can't.
You keep it
I
on.
can't. There's been a lot. There's been too many really to even remember a lot of them. But what I struggled to skirt away from was the Canadian health expert saying that people should use glory holes.
And did you? Yeah.
It was incredible because we were doing an episode right now, and Josh Sigurdsson, who's from Canada, was in Mexico at the minute. He told me that, and obviously I'm trying to present, and I could just feel myself going. And you know, when the more you try and stop yourself laughing, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Like Eureka Johnson. And I had Jay in my ear going, hold it together, and I was literally like that. Because yeah, I think it was even the health minister had said to, you know, obviously because you still want to carry on shagging even through COVID. So what I'd probably do to not catch a respiratory disease is just use a glory hole.
But more importantly, if they told you that you're not allowed to leave your house, does that mean you have to make the glory hole in your house?
Just bore through to the neighbours.
Stick it through the serving hatch.
Yeah, what made me laugh though more was the fact they just used the term glory hole as if like everyone would know what that was.
Oh, that's a good point.
Everyone in the media is going, no one's once gone, can you explain glory hole? Because if you actually had to explain it to the people of Canada, then it gets weird, doesn't it?
So everyone in Canada clearly knows what a glory hole is.
Well, they must do.
Yeah.
Because I just think, could you imagine the health minister saying, basically what you should do, bore a hole in a wall, smack your todger through it, someone's on the other side, have a rummage.
Well, they suggested that we wear masks, so which is better, wearing a mask face to face so you can look in the person's, you know,
Balls.
eyes, or look in the person's balls.
You don't put your balls through
What you and Rich do in your own time is up to
Do you
you.
put your
But
balls through the glory hole as well?
If I was at a glory hole and a pair of balls popped through, I'd be confused by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
what would
is
you
that
tell
going-
them to pop it back through?
It wouldn't be what I'd expect.
Is there an aardvark in here?
An aardvark.
That's all I could think of that looked a bit like a cock and balls, to be fair.
Yeah, but that's probably my favourite because it's just so mental.
That is mad. And that was early on, isn't it?
That was early on, yeah. So that's, you know, that's coming from, that's not coming from Harry Hill, that's coming from a health minister.
Yeah. But this is the point. The world is now a Harry Hill sketch, isn't it? I think my favourite was possibly. I really liked the caveman that lived in a cave, and he didn't know about COVID at all.
Oh, the one in Serbia.
Yeah, he was working on an oil rig, and he thought, I've had enough of life and everybody. Instead of just saying, I'll divorce my wife, he's gone, I'm actually just going to take myself out of society completely, and I'm going to go live up in that fucking cave up there. And that's where he went for years, and he didn't know anything about COVID until he popped to the shops. So he hasn't thought about, when I live in the cave, I'm going to have to catch my own food. He's gone, there's still a shop down there.
Yeah.
There's still a shop there. There's still a co-op down there in a Lidl. I'll go in there. So when he got down there, he realised everyone was wearing masks, and he thought, this is weird. This is weird.
This is
That's
weird.
not weird what I've been doing. This is weird. What's going on? And then he was urging everybody to, because he was freaked out by it, to get vaccination.
When if I was umming and ahhing, if I was hesitant, then a man that lives in a hole in Serbia telling me to do it would probably persuade me, to be fair.
Yeah. I'm umming and ahhing about now, but
Yeah.
since I read that.
Yeah.
And then I didn't understand how the journalist found this person. Like, it's gone. Oh, I just stumbled across this story.
They were
Tell
in
you,
Sainsbury's
I
at the
was-
time.
I was up a hill, and this guy popped his head out. I thought, what are you doing in there? Living in there, Pringle boxes everywhere, kicking over the Pringle boxes, cans of Coke, couple of Jack Daniel bottles.
Was
in
it
there.
you, Rich? Are you the person in that cave?
There's a lot about
You didn't
it.
have a beard the last time I saw you.
That's true. I didn't. That's
Yeah.
'cause
What I
was
like
in the
though
cave.
is that someone who works on an oil rig in the middle of the sea has had enough of society.
That's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 'cause
Who are you bumping into? There's probably 20 of you there for 6 weeks.
all male.
Yeah, away from everyone and everything. But he's still like, nah, cave.
It's not good enough.
Cave will do it. What if the cave's not enough? Where'd you go from there?
I think you bury yourself.
That's it. And just leave your head popping out.
Yeah. I go. I don't like this either.